through this whole process, I've kind of found that the music that most people gravitate towards or stick to is the music that they were listening to in their teenage years, you know. Although they're going to appreciate, you know, lots of music later on in life, but that's the music, that's the foundation for, I think, a lot of people, and it has more to do with the age than anything else. It's the reason that we're still able to play these days, you know. The fans are still coming out. The Beatles, Zeppelin, and the Moody Blues, I think, had a big influence on me. And if you're able to do, you know, elements of what they do, you try to incorporate it into your music. I think the Beatles are a great, you know, example of that. I remember when we started out, a lot of bands, oh, we don't do covers. I said, well, you should, because every great band, the biggest bands that ever, you know, existed, all did covers, and it's important. It's how you learn. And yeah, when we came up, you know, there were a lot of clubs that, you know, don't do any originals. We just want covers. We'd just go ahead and play the originals. We just wouldn't announce them. We never did anyway. It was a good way to see how the songs were going over, to not say they were ours and just play them. We had already brought a demo to Atlantic, which they said, oh, this is great if you'd have been out 10 years ago. They listened to it and they passed on it. It had Who's Behind the Door. It had all the songs that you heard on the first record, basically, as the demo. My wife and I bought a house down in Louisiana. I said, well, this will be fine. We'll just do it like this, you know. And then the next thing you know, they're calling back, you know, like a couple of years later, and we get signed. The one thing I've been fortunate about in my life, you know, regardless of what I did, is that what I'm playing, I enjoy playing. You know, it's been a good experience, and I think it has been for Guy and Felix too. I mean, I really feel like I'm blessed to have that, the longevity of the music and the fact that people still appreciate it. But I'm just glad I could be part of, you know, something that stuck that long.